guys? NexTheVortex. I'm here to just give you my thoughts, or basically a quick impression, maybe review on Mafia 3 that just came out on Friday. First of all, I'm just going to keep this real short. Mafia 3, you play as a character named Lincoln Clay, who was wronged by the Mafia and is taking revenge. That's basic premise. We've seen it a million times. The story is what carries this game. It's the only thing that kept me driving through it to finish, and I'll explain that in a second. But the story itself, the way they convey the story, the characters, the voice acting, all that is fantastic. There's multiple endings depending on who out of your lieutenants that you can get in the game that you can acquire, who has more territory, and all that changes the way the game ends with little cutscenes and cinematics at the end. So the story in this game is top notch. Where this game fails is in its inability to vary the quests and the missions that you go on. It's too repetitive. You go on a mission to kill this guy, you go on a mission to interrogate this guy, you go on another mission to kill this guy, and you basically feel like you're doing the same missions over and over and over again. You can only see so many animations of killing somebody, or even the brutal kills, which are pretty amazing and fantastic. After a while, that gets a little old. So this game just needed a little variation.
Going noisy and...
Oh shit!
Nope.
Y'all funny.
And even the same missions, or the side missions, excuse me, are the same thing. So for one side mission, you might have to go pick up a weed drop, or another side mission, you might need to go to steal a truck. But the problem is, you'll go and do a side mission to go steal a weed drop, and then you go back and do the exact same mission again for the side mission. And you can finish these quest chains apparently, because there's an achievement / trophy for completing a side quest chain. But I had no desire to do that whatsoever. I just went through the game, did the missions that were important, did the missions that benefited me, in order to get the things that I needed by the end of the game. And when I finished the game, even after the repetitive missions, I was satisfied with the game. I was happy with the ending. I feel like they did a good job with the cinematics. I felt like my decisions, certain decisions that I made through the game, carried weight. They had different consequences, and I've watched all the other endings and I got the good ending. It just feels nice that after the end of everything that you did, and after the end of going through this journey with Lincoln Clay, that the decisions that you make towards the end and during the campaign as it pertains to your lieutenants really carry weight at the end of the game. That's really satisfying, because a lot of games don't do that, where everything you do in the game means nothing at the end. No matter what you do, the same thing is always going to happen. That's not the case with this game. But there's just a lot of other games coming out, and this one is so grindy as far as pushing the story through. Even though the story is satisfying, I think there's other things that you can spend $60 on right now and, you know, focus on it and actually, you know, feel like you're having fun the entire time and not just, you know, sloshing through a storyline. The game's not bad. It's good. I didn't realize how good it was until after I finished the game and the character stuck with me. So like yesterday, I finished the game yesterday, and even today I'm thinking about some of the characters in the game and some of the scenes and some of the things that happen, and it just stays with you. It's a sign of a true story and the ending that I created based on my decisions. It kind of makes me want to go back and play the game again, you know, just to see what I can do, what I can change now that I know how the system works for the rackets and the territories. Now that I understand the significance of my decisions, it makes me want to go back and make sure I do everything correctly, or make sure I do everything right. But you know, that's kind of the fun of playing the game. You make your decisions and you live with them. If you don't really have anything else to play, you should definitely buy it. If you do have a bunch of other stuff on your plate, you can probably push it back, wait a little bit. It's not worth the grind right now, no time for it. Just remember, if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, and if you feel so inclined, hit the subscribe button as well. And I am NexTheVortex, and I will see you guys next time.